Imagine this, it's the year 2035. A U.S. Army squad is moving through the ruins of a destroyed city in Eastern Europe. Above them, drone swarms fill the skies. Enemy soldiers are hidden in basements, armed with advanced rifles, waiting for the perfect ambush. In the middle of this chaos, one soldier kneels down, sets up his weapon, and opens fire. His gun isn't the M249 SAW that American troops carried for decades. It's something new, something deadlier. Something designed for the wars of the future. That weapon is the XM250, the centerpiece of the Army's next-generation squad weapons program. But here's the big question, will the XM250 truly change the battlefield? Or is it just another expensive experiment? In today's deep dive, we're going to break it all down. Why the U.S. Army is replacing its classic machine guns with the XM250. What makes this weapon different from anything before? How it will be used in future battles, urban warfare, drone-filled skies, and even AI-controlled kill zones. And finally, the controversies, weight, ammo supply, health risks, and whether the XM250 can survive the brutal reality of combat. Stay locked in because by the end of this video, you'll see the XM250 not just as a machine gun, but as a symbol of how war itself is changing. Welcome to Machine Squad. For decades, the backbone of American firepower at the squad level has been the M249 SAW. First adopted in the 1980s, it was reliable, it was deadly, and it gave U.S. troops the ability to lay down massive volumes of suppressive fire. But there's a problem. The M249 fires the 5.56 times for 5mm NATO round. In the global war on terror, that round was good enough. But in a world where peer adversaries like China and Russia are building body armor that can stop 5.56, good enough is no longer acceptable. Enter the Next Generation Squad Weapons Program, or NGSW. Its mission, to leap ahead of enemy capabilities by introducing an entirely new class of weapons, chambered in 6.8 x 5mm. That's where the XM250 comes in. It's not just a replacement for the M249, it's a step into the future. With higher muzzle velocity, better penetration, and longer effective range, the XM250 is supposed to outgun everything that came before it. Think of it this way, the M249 was built for insurgents in caves. The XM250 is built for armored soldiers backed by drones and sensors. But new weapons don't just appear out of nowhere, they're born out of necessity. And the necessity now is clear. America wants its soldiers to dominate in close combat no matter what armor, what cover, or what drones the enemy brings to the fight. At first glance, the XM250 looks like a sleeker, more modern version of the M249, but the devil is in the details. The caliber, the heart of the XM250, is its 6.8 x 5mm round. Bigger than 5.56mm, smaller than 7.62 mm, it's designed to deliver the best of both worlds, manageable recoil, but with devastating armor penetration. Weight reduction. Despite firing a more powerful cartridge, the XM250 is actually lighter than the M249. By using advanced materials and a different feed system, Sig Sauer, the company behind the weapon, managed to cut weight. For a soldier on a 12-mile patrol, every ounce counts, suppressor standard. Unlike old U.S. machine guns, the XM250 is designed with a suppressor as standard issue. This isn't just about stealth, suppressors reduce muzzle flash, manage recoil, and protect soldiers' hearing. In the chaos of urban combat, that matters. Fire control integration. Pair the XM250 with the Army's new XM157 fire control optic, and you're talking about next-level targeting. Range finding, ballistic calculators, and even AI-assisted aiming are part of the package. This isn't just a gun, it's a system, modularity. From rails for optics to adjustable stocks, the XM250 is built for customization. It can adapt to the mission, whether clearing buildings, holding defensive positions, or providing overwatch fire. But here's the real kicker. The XM250 isn't just about hardware. It's about how future battles will be fought. Let's fast forward to what the Army actually envisions. Multi-domain operations. 1. Urban warfare in megacities. Future wars are expected to be fought in sprawling cities densely packed with civilians, drones, and enemy fighters hidden in every corner. In this environment, suppression fire is life or death. The XM250 suppressed fire means less muzzle flash, making it harder for enemies to locate the gunner. Its 6.8mm rounds can punch through cover like cinder block walls or enemy armor plates that would laugh off a 5.56-2. Drone-infested skies, the XM250 won't just be shooting at people. In future battles, small drones will be everywhere spotting, jamming, even dropping grenades. A high-rate, accurate machine gun like the XM250 could be used to swat drones out of the sky. It's not perfect, but with smart optics, it might be a soldier's last line of defense against robotic swarms. 3. Near-peer conflicts. If the US ever clashes with Russia or China, expect hardened soldiers in advanced body armor. This is where the XM250 6.8mm cartridge shines. At ranges where 5.56 can't punch through, the XM250 can. That means American squads maintain dominance even against first-world militaries. 4. AI and networked warfare. Picture this: an XM250 gunner fires, and the optic automatically shares targeting data with nearby drones or vehicles. Suddenly, one soldier's burst of fire becomes part of a larger, AI-driven kill chain. The gun is no longer just a weapon, it's a node in the battlefield internet. Of course, no weapon is perfect, and the XM250 has sparked serious debate inside and outside the Army. Magazine versus belt. The XM250 uses belts, but in smaller, lighter configurations than the old M249. Critics argue this reduces sustained fire capability. Fewer rounds between reloads could be a problem in heavy firefights. Weight trade-offs. Yes, the XM250 itself is lighter, but the ammo, heavier. That means soldiers carry fewer rounds overall. If suppression fire is about volume, does this trade make sense? Gas and suppressor issues. Early tests revealed toxic fumes and gas blowback from suppressed fire. Soldiers worried about long-term health. The Army and Sig Sauer say they've fixed it, but doubts remain: reliability and durability. Some reports from testing claim the XM250 suffers from faster barrel wear and broken parts compared to legacy systems. Critics warn that what works in controlled tests may not survive months in a muddy trench or dusty desert. Cost and logistics. Switching to 6.8mm means new ammo factories, new supply chains, new training. Billions of dollars, some argue. Why not upgrade existing systems instead? These controversies matter because in war, soldiers don't care about PowerPoints or promises. They care if their gun works when they need it most. So, is the XM250 the future of squad firepower or just hype? On one hand, it's lighter, more powerful, suppressed, and integrated with advanced optics. It gives American troops an edge against enemies who are catching up fast. On the other hand, it raises real questions about weight, durability, and whether the Army is betting too much on an unproven system. The truth is, the XM250 will only prove itself on the battlefield. And when that day comes, whether in a megacity, a drone swarm, or a near-peer fight, the soldiers carrying it will decide if this gun is America's future, or just another experiment. What do you think? Is the XM250 the machine gun of the future, or will it fail when the shooting starts? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all, and this is one debate where your voice matters. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We've got more coming: future weapons, secret projects, and the technology shaping tomorrow's wars. This is Machine Squad. Stay sharp.